San Diego is one of the best places to start a business, but if you get your LLC set up wrong, you could lose time, money, and even credibility before you ever open your doors. Now, this video here walks you through each step the right way, clear, local, and beginner friendly, so that your business is built to last from day one. And you'd be surprised how many smart entrepreneurs skip the one step that protects their home address and their privacy to only seriously regret it later. But more on that here in a few minutes. First, let's talk about why San Diego is a good place for your LLC. San Diego isn't just the sun and surfing all the time, right? It's an economic engine, home to over 1.67 million workers in industries from biotech to tech startups. Setting up an LLC here means tapping into a city where funding, talent, and support for entrepreneurs is strong, and your business benefits from both state-level liability protection and local credibility. The area's business ecosystem offers resources and fast permit processing to help you start smoothly, making San Diego a really smart bet for your next big idea. All right, so ready for the next step here? Well, let's dig into how to pick a business name that people will remember and make sure that it's actually available. But I do want to say, before we jump in too deep here, here's one thing to keep in mind. So starting your business, it should be exciting, not overwhelming. But forming an LLC on your own, that can get confusing fast with all the legal forms, rules, and easy to miss details. Now, I will walk you through everything in this video, but if any part of this feels confusing, I've got a favorite LLC formation service that makes the whole process super simple and stress-free. It's guided, beginner-friendly, and it only costs $39. So if you hit any bumps along the way in the video, just go ahead and click right up here to get step-by-step help setting up your LLC the easy way. That all said, let's jump back to getting your business name figured out. So your business name is your first impression, especially in a city as competitive and as creative as San Diego. California law says that your LLC's name must be clearly unique from any other registered business and must include LLC, LLC, or limited liability company. Names can't use restricted terms like bank or anything that really hints at like a government entity or professions without proper licensing. Now, here's a smart way to do it. So brainstorm a few strong names that will stand out locally, then use the California Secretary of State's website to check availability, which, by the way, is linked to below, along with every other resource mentioned in this video. If your favorite name is open, but you're not ready to file just yet, you can actually reserve it for up to 60 days for a small fee as well. Now, once your name is confirmed, you're ready for what comes next, which is appointing your registered agent, which is a step that really trips up more new business owners than you probably expect. Every LLC in California must have a registered agent, and this is someone who physically is located in the state, who's available during business hours to receive important legal documents, tax forms, and official notices on behalf of your business. Now, you can be your own registered agent, but that means that your name and the address that you use go on public record. Plus, you need to be reliably available during all work days, which isn't really practical for busy business owners all the time. That's why so many LLC owners, they prefer professional registered agent services. Now, personally, my preferred provider is Northwest Registered Agent. I've used them before, and they're really known for their strong privacy protections, excellent customer support, and really straightforward pricing. Now, if you hire them to help form your LLC, the cost is only $39, which is lower than a lot of competitors. And get this, you can use their business address on your public filings, keeping your home address or business address private and cutting down on spam mail and keeping your privacy. Now, if you want to go ahead and check them out, you can go ahead and click right up here to learn more about them. But working with a professional registered agent, it really helps ensure that you receive important state and court notices promptly, which keeps your business compliant and makes your life just a whole lot easier as your company grows. Now, once you've picked your registered agent, you've got that all set up, the next move is officially filing your LLC paperwork, which is where your business really becomes legit in the eyes of the state. Now let's go ahead and walk through that step here together. Okay, so for this step, you're gonna go ahead and fill out the Articles of Organization, which is Form LLC-1, with the California Secretary of State online, by mail, or in person, and the fee is $70. The form asks for basic details, so your LLC's name, the street address in California, and it can be your San Diego business, your registered agent's info, whether your company will be run by members or managers, and a brief business purpose. Now, members' names, they aren't required, just your organizer signs the form to certify that it's correct. For most people, online filing is the fastest and easiest, so once you're approved, you'll be given a stamped copy showing that your LLC now legally exists. One important heads up here, California LLCs, they owe a minimum $800 annual franchise tax regardless of income, so just make sure to build that into your business budget early. And when you finish this step, you can pop the confetti because your business now has legal standing. Now, if you want to keep things running smoothly from here, there's a smart move that you can make here next. And it's all about setting ground rules with your operating agreement. Now, even though California does not require your LLC's official operating agreement to be submitted to the state, it really is essential for defining how things work inside your business. So, ownership stakes, management, profit sharing, and what happens if someone, just leaves or joins the company. Now, most LLC owners, they may not need a lawyer unless the business is super complex, since there are a ton of free templates online and even AI platforms that make drafting one super quick and simple. Now, your operating agreement, it is your business playbook. So if you're solo, it can actually help you when opening business bank accounts or applying for local San Diego permits. And if you've got partners, it really keeps everyone aligned and helps prevent disputes. Local banks, lenders, and even some investors, they might want to see it before even doing business with you. Now, for most San Diego LLCs, downloading a template, filling it out, and storing it with your business records is just a smart, hassle-free move. Now, coming up, the next important step here is getting your EIN. An EIN, or Employer Identification Number, is kind of like a social security number for your business. It's required to open a San Diego business bank account, hire employees, file federal taxes, and get city licenses or permits. And the best part is that it's completely free and takes about 15 minutes to apply online through the IRS. Most banks and many licensing offices in San Diego will ask for your EIN before you can even move forward, and it protects your personal social security number for business-related things. Now, one thing to keep in mind, you do want to wait until your LLC is officially approved by the state before you apply, and then just hop online and fill out the quick application. And once you've got your EIN, you're ready for one of the most overlooked but critical steps, which is keeping your company in good standing with the state and the city every year. Now, let's break down what ongoing compliance actually looks like here. First, there's California's wonderful $800 annual franchise tax. So every LLC registered in the state must pay this, even if you're not making money yet. This tax is due by the 15th day of the 4th month after your LLC's effective date. And if you miss it, fines will pile up, potentially leading to suspension of your business. Now, on the city side, San Diego requires all businesses, home-based included, to register for a business tax certificate. Initial registration is $34 plus a $4 state fee for businesses with 12 or fewer employees, while larger teams will pay more. This certificate acts like a business license and must be renewed annually, with a renewal fee based on the number of employees and sometimes your gross receipts. Late registration or late payment means additional penalties and fees, so keep those dates marked as well. And depending on your business activities and location in San Diego, you may also need special health, zoning, or professional permits, which often come with extra costs or renewal requirements. Certain industries like food service, childcare, or construction, they should double check local regulations to avoid surprise expenses or shutdowns. Now, keeping up with these filings and fees, it isn't glamorous, and I know that, but it's what lets you operate smoothly and avoid penalties. So, consider using reminders, calendar alerts, or a professional service to stay organized. Now, next, let's break down what you should expect to pay when starting your business and running it in San Diego. All right, so let's go with the initial startup costs. So first, your articles of organization filing fee that's required, that is a $70 fee. Then next, required your statement of information filing fee, that is $20 due within 90 days of starting. And we have another requirement, which is a San Diego business tax certificate, that is $34 plus a $4 administration fee. Then we have a registered agent, which is optional but highly recommended. So if you use Northwest Registered Agent, it's $39, which includes help forming your LLC and 1 year of free registered agent service. And then also optional is a name reservation. That's $10 if you need it. And then other permits or licenses. These are, sometimes required, sometimes optional. Just depends on the business. Usually those are $0 to $200 or more, depending on your business. But most San Diego LLC owners, they'll pay between $150 to $350 for the first year, depending on optional permits and services, which could drive that up a little bit. Now, next, we've got the ongoing annual costs, right? So the California franchise tax, $800 per year, required for every LLC, regardless of income. Then your renewal of the San Diego business tax certificate, that's $34 to $500, depending on your gross receipts and number of employees. Then if you elect to use them, Northwest Registered Agent, the renewal there, if you continue the service, is $125 per year after the first free year. Then we have a biennial statement of information. This one's small. It's $20 every 2 years just to keep your information up to date. And then ongoing permits or licenses, right? That's $0 to $200 per year, depending on your business, location, what you're doing, etc. But most business owners can expect to pay between roughly $950 to $1,300 each year for state and city fees, plus any other renewal costs that they may have. Now again, to help with this, I do advise you to use a service like Northwest Registered Agent, which again, you can click right up here to check out, as they'll really help you stay in compliance year after year, while you focus on the most important thing, which is running a profitable business. Now, if you have any questions for me, or you're a little bit confused about the process, no problem there. Go ahead and drop me a comment below. I do actually read my comments and respond myself, and I will do my absolute best to help you out as soon as possible. Now, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.